Hello everyone, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a nice relaxed Sunday. How are we all doing? Let's get this Sunday chill stream going. Hello. Frobsy, you've changed your name. Alright, let's get this going. Playing Satisfactory again. Hopefully finish off the factory today. I can't remember where we got up to, but we'll see. Preparation, yes. When do you think your first stream will be? Yeah, of course there can only be one. Let's load up the game in the background. Gonna get things up. Yeah, it's just take your time. Don't even try to get everything done on the first one. Like I had 2 scenes, I think. Yeah, I think I had 2 scenes plus like the main game one, and even those didn't have I didn't have my schedule. I didn't have any of the follower stuff, so just build it up. You'll know what you want once you start. You'll know what you need. Yeah, just take your time. Right, let's get over to the game. Are you gonna work this time? No, it's not working. This seems to just be... now you're working. There's something wrong with that game capture every single time. Right, I'm gonna adjust my chair and get a bit more relaxed. It's Sunday after all. What were we doing? Why am I here? That doesn't help at all. I haven't got much of this. Oh, we were checking on something. Yeah, we're making supercomputers. So that's what we checked on there. That's the plan. Yeah, just take your time. Like, you don't even need a camera or anything really. Most people just stream from their console actually, just with the mic. Right, so we were over here, I think. So we did this over here. It's going to be a little bit of me just remembering what I did last time. So these are creating those. Cool. We've got 7 of those. What is running low here? What is that? Rubber. Oh no, don't say my rubber's run out. Right, I'll check on that in a sec. So those are creating computers. Yep. These are creating supercomputers, 1.9. We've got, and these 2 are creating the high-speed connectors. We created the silica, we improved that. Quickwire is a bit of an issue, if I remember. We need to keep an eye on quickwire. Yeah, it's looking a bit slow. And then supercomputers coming down there. So we were going to create the radio control system and then turbo motors. That needs rubber as well. Okay. You've got the camera just working on a placement. Well, just do it in the middle of the stream. No one will care. If you don't think it's right, just move it in the middle of the stream. Right. Let's go check on the rubber, because that's a bit of an issue. Now, the problem with the rubber is it's created only when I need it for power generation. So the oil comes in, it goes off, creates the rubber. The rubber creates like a oil residue, which then gets turned into fuel. So if I don't need the fuel, I don't need the rubber. Yeah, look at this. This is not doing much at all. How much are these actually creating? 20 per minute. But they are working at 100%. Oh. And to be fair, they're being drained by that as well. Thank you for the gifted sub. I need to know, is the thing on screen whenever I get a sub and stuff, does it flash up? I always miss it. And also, can you hear it go bloop? That's an accurate sound, by the way. Definitely goes bloop. Okay. These are full. So those ones are in full use, but these are full of the residue. That's why they're not creating rubber. So I'm still not utilizing them fully. The thing is, when my power is being used fully, I need all of them. But my power is only being used about, what, 60-70%? Which means these guys aren't needing to create so much fuel. Yeah, see, that's full. That's almost full, yeah. What I need is to improve... Can I create rubber in any other way? I can. Polymer, resin, and water. Polymer resin is created by that which creates fuel and that, which I'm also doing somewhere. And oil, of course, I don't need more residue. I'll leave those because that's a good. This is balanced enough that when I'm at 100% power usage, these will kick in and it's fine. So let's improve rubber first. Well, how many actually am I needing? I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 or 7 are in full use. So let's check out. You heard the blow up. Good. So underneath my camera there should be a little animation when anyone does stuff. I could just go back and watch the stream, couldn't I, and check, but that involves effort. each one of these needs 13, so let's say 1 each, 7. So they should be roughly creating enough. Maybe it's just the splitting is a bit weird. You're complaining you're not getting enough rubber. Yeah. The ones on the ends are not getting enough rubber. It's just not quite enough. But the more I build things, the more power I use, the more rubber gets created. So let's go. I need to tidy up as well, don't I? There's these little bits that are hanging off all over the place, especially down here. See, there is a fair bit of rubber coming through. I'm saying rubber a lot, I know. It's the same with the plastic though. The plastic only gets created when it's needed. I've sort of sorted that a little bit. Because plastic, the residue for that, it doesn't overflow. But it's got a one-way valve here. No, that's a pump. No. It's a one-way valve somewhere. Here. Oh god, I can't remember. Maybe there isn't a one-way valve. This goes into a like a storage thing, and then just destroys it straight away because I don't need it. So there was a valve on this, I'm sure. I'm a little bit worried that there isn't a valve. Ah, there it is. So that stops this backflowing. So this pump will split it, and it should split fairly evenly, but this won't backflow because with liquids they'll equalize out across the whole network, or the connected pipes anyway. And I didn't want like the power generation to start being destroyed, so that's why I got so I could do the same. I could get just another valve on the go, but these go directly in. See, they pump directly into it, so it's kind of annoying to have to split this off because I'd have to redo this whole thing. I suppose I could get it off here because it's still on the same network. And I could just put valves between each one to make sure it doesn't backflow. Oh no, I can't do that. I need these to backflow. Right, no, that's going to be too complicated, and that's not what we're about. Not on a Sunday. So what do you think your first stream's going to be? What game are you thinking? Well, it doesn't even have to be a game, you could just talk. So over here, that polymer resin is being created by these two. So I take oil, I create polymer resin, add fuel, and I turn the polymer resin into, what is this? That creates 30 parts. That requires 80 per minute. So I'm only creating like fabric as a little bit. It's not efficient, this, but it was just enough to create one bit of fabric every minute or so. So I can't really take off this one. What was the other recipe for polymer resin? Of course, that's creating fuel, so if I did, so that's now making the rubber situation worse because I've got too much fuel. District's less oil. Doesn't give me fuel, gives me residue though, which I could just destroy. Only gives me 2. You're obsessed with Satisfactory. Well, if you're obsessed with Satisfactory, join me on... Where are we? I should really get a stream deck so I can do this very smoothly. Join me on Tuesday. So, Tuesday, I'm not in work Tuesday, so I'm going to start streaming probably about 6:30. We're going to finish off probably Don't Starve, and if we die, I'm going to pick up Factorio. So Factorio is basically Satisfactory but in 2D. If you've never played it, but there's also enemies that attack you constantly, so it's a bit more hectic. But it's the same, you know, you've got to organise everything, you start with nothing, you build up, you get more efficient, all this stuff. I've not played Factorio since it released its 1.0 version. It came out of early access or whatever it was in back in August, and I've just released 1.1, I believe. So I want to pick that up, and the reason I want to pick that up is because on next Sunday, if we're not done with this factory, we'll probably finish it off. But I want to play Dyson Sphere Program, which is basically a combination of Satisfactory and Factorio and like some space exploration, which I've been playing. You've seen you're not, yeah. The graphics are a bit weird on Factorio. It's very old school. That picture on screen there is literally what it looks like. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But the reason I want to play Factorio first, because Dyson Sphere starts out very like Factorio, but it's also... Well, I don't know if there's any enemies in it. I've only played about an hour of it so far. It only got released this week. So I don't know if there's like enemies and stuff, but it's basically factory building like this. I want to build a refinery somewhere. I haven't got enough copper sheets. Dyson Sphere looked really good. I discovered a game on Steam yesterday which looks absolutely insane. And I really want to buy it, but also I don't want to buy it because it can't be good. It just doesn't make sense. I will show you that in a bit. I'll see if I can get the trailer up, because watching that trailer made my brain melt. But it had factory elements in it, which is why I'm mentioning it. Oh, we got a lot of overflow of stuff, which is good. Lots of cable overflow now. I suppose I'm not using it for the computers, am I? Right, what was I doing? Factorio, are you saying Factorio looks like Abe's Odyssey? Yeah, it's very retro, pixelated, but it's meant to be. But it works so well. So we've got... This isn't what I wanted, was it? That would create 20 per minute as well. Okay, so that's good to know. Same level. So this creates 20 per minute of the polymer. And this creates 30 per minute of polymer. I could just inject more fuel, and I could figure out how much fuel these are taking, and also I could just do what I've done there and have like valves so it doesn't overflow properly. And ooh, stick it here maybe. And maybe I can add extra power plants because, like this here, this one here is working at 100%, aren't you? Yes. You're creating 40 per minute. And power plants use... It doesn't really matter about the power plants because I've got so much backup storage in these little things here that if there's a lack of fuel for a little bit, it should be fine. You use... I can't remember. $15 per minute. So let's say I create 2 more rubber things. Oh, how much did the turbo motor require? 40, so I need at least... Is it? No. That's great. Power things in the way. I think it's 40. It's at least 40, so I need at least 2 of these for the turbo motors. And probably 1 more just to supplement that stuff over there. So that's 3 plus this one here. So I'll be creating... So I could probably add another... They're using 15 per minute. I could probably add another 10 power plants. Dear God. And still have some left over. I could even probably work out a way of doing like an overflow with a valve. Like stick a power plant on the end and just have a valve on it so that it's only active if there's overflow in the network. This is already starting out to be a bit bigger than I thought. I thought we were just going to get the turbo motors done today. Right, let's get 3 more rubber things on the go. Oh no, that's polymer. I need 3 polymer things, and then I need to create the rubber things. So how... I've forgotten how much... So I need 3... 3 of these requires 40 per minute each, which would require... Do I need 3 of those? Is that what I said? Yeah, I need like another 60, don't I? Yeah. 120, so I need 4 of these, which would create, which would be 5, 200 extra fuel with this one. I can create so much more power with this. Right. But where am I going to stick it? Because I need to be close to the oil. Oh, I need to make sure I don't use up all my oil as well. So how much oil have I got? Not great. It is... No, actually, no, that's not bad. Is the train... Where's the train? needs filling up. Just wait for him to come back and just see if he gets rid of all his oil. Because if he's getting rid of all his oil now, that means we're not supplying enough. Because if it doesn't fill up the network, we're going to be start draining it. So that means I need to go sort that out before I do anything. If he's not depositing all his oil, we need to figure out how much he's got left over. While I'm waiting for that, let me see if I can do something here. Ooh, I should probably raise that up a bit more. Ooh. No, so it's not using up all the oil, because these would have disappeared if it was. So how much? Ooh. Come on, tell me. Can I? Oh, loads. You only drained half. Right. Got loads of the stuff. So, this one is draining off. Let's drain off both. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. Got a bit of space here, so I need to create 7. Ooh, that's a lot of space needed. Yeah, let's do it here. Thing is, these things take up a lot of room. Gonna have to. How much that way? Could probably do it that way. So we do 4 into 3. I mean, it doesn't matter if I go over the track because the trains don't actually hit anything. Oh, I haven't got enough. Let's go get some more concrete and some more jetpack fuel. The other thing I wouldn't mind building is a battery thing, because batteries are the most efficient fuel for your car. At the moment. Once you're up and streaming, we should do like a co-op Satisfactory, because I've not done multiplayer on this yet. I assume it'd be much quicker. Oh yeah, there's multiplayer. You could technically just join this session, I think. Manage session. I could just add you in via Steam, I think. Need some more pipes. No, I don't. All the games like Factorio and I believe Dyson Sphere might have multiplayer or might be coming. Yeah. And this new game I want to show you in a minute. In fact, I'll set that up now. Give me a second. How do I Steam? Just make sure I'm not giving away anything too much. Why is that not actually capturing the screen? So yeah, I found this game called Craftopia. It has like crafty stuff. It also looks like Breath of the Wild and has a lot of beat 'em up style stuff, and Pokemon style stuff, and it's so weird. Like, hold on, let me play the trailer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? So yeah, it looks like Breath of the Wild. It's got crafting stuff, but it also has like Final Fantasy style stuff. What is this game? It looks really cool, but it's trying to do everything. Literally tries to do everything. So you can just build farms. So you can build farms and conveyor belts and stuff, and like power and automation to farm. But then you can also like glide like Breath of the Wild. Fight monsters. You can capture the monsters and keep them as pets. It's just, what is this? What is this game? And it looks so good, but it can't be that good. It literally cannot do everything it says it can do. Like that's Pokemon. That is just Pokemon there. You can capture any monster. There you go. Breeding. And it literally says, gotta catch them all. What is this? I found it yesterday and my brain just went, what the actual hell? Like, this is very, like, anime sort of Final Fantasy sort of thing, isn't it? This is just Fortnite building on the run. What is this? They've done everything in this game. It's only just come out. It's early access, and I'm scared to get it. But it looks really well done. The only thing is, like, I think the controls would be so confusing. Like, there's a tank. What was that? There's tanks in it. So I kind of want to get it, but I don't want to get it because I'm scared of it. This just makes me laugh. Having a conveyor belt of cows going into, a stew of some sort. And the power generation rabbit wheel things of any size, so you can put anything you can. Like, there's a giraffe over there. There's a fox. What is this? What is this game? You can't see my face right now, but I'm just going insane. It's just... What is that? Oh. I'm just so confused. So confused by that game. So I want to get it. I don't want to do it on streams. It's just as a reaction thing. But it's also multiplayer, so it's kind of like farm together as well. It's Stardew Valley sort of vibes. It's so weird. Right, what am I doing? What was I doing? I'm creating stuff, aren't I? Yeah, so that blew my mind yesterday. 1, 2, 3. Let's have them going this way. Yeah, let's try and get them as close. Yeah, let's try and get them as close as possible. So 1. Yeah. So that was my big discovery from yesterday. It looks too good to be true, if I'm honest. It can't. The floor is too steep. Okay, so let's... That train is so going to phase through that. Great. I don't have enough pipes. And it's in early access and it looks really good. I mean, this is in early access and looks really good, but that just... And I can't believe they're not going to get sued by the various things it's copying, because it's copying at least 5 or so games. I also found another really cool game called Flotsam, which is a city building game but on water. So you pick up just bits of floating debris and find survivors and create a little city on the water, which looks really nice and peaceful. Can I get rid of you? Yeah, that's fine. Right, so these are going to create this. Create 30, 60, 90, yeah, 120, And then need more motors. I should really pay attention to what I have on me. And I don't know if you've seen a game called is it Townscape? Townscaper? Little tiny, just point and click town creating thing, but it doesn't do anything. It's just nice and relaxing. Motors are over here somewhere. Get 2. Right, so I need 3 of these. Let's push this one up against here. Don't really care if it goes over the edge. Of course, that one's going to go a little bit higher. Oop, that one's not happy. Will this be enough room? Gotta go with yes for now. Let's hook up this guy. So you need crude oil, which is here. Doesn't really matter where I take it from. Are you connected to you? Yes, you are. And then you're connected to the bottom again. I've got so much stored that I don't think it matters. So I need you. Probably, let's bring you up there. No, I need one on here as well, don't I? Ugh. Encroaching. What are you encroaching on? So you're happy there, but not there. Don't really want to delete this because it was pain to set up, I guess. Let's do it anyway. That's going to be too far that way. That's not right. That looked right. That must be right. Pipe is too short. I'm sure I've done this before. Pipe is too short. Can I do this instead then? Yes, there we go. Screw your pipe is too short. Oh, this isn't even lined up. It's really hard to line things up in this game, because if it's in the middle, it lines up with the middle correctly. But it doesn't do it when there's two sometimes. Right. Ooh, that's got a nice kink in it. Kink. Right, let's... How are you looking? You straight? No, you're a little bit angled, aren't you? Are you going to be happy with this? Apparently so. Nope. Got that one wrong. How is that not straight? I mean, that one doesn't even look straight. And it worked, I think. There we go. So, you're nice and full. So let's work out the residue first. No, let's work out the polymers first. So we got 3. So I can use one splitter here. Oh, you're raised up a little bit. Are you gonna like that? No. Let's try back one. Nope, still too steep. Right. How much are you raised up? Come on, line up. Let's stick you forward a little bit because of the bump. This is going to be too tight. I think I should just take them all a bit forward. What have we got here? Could go going forward another couple. At least one. Yeah, let's go forward one. Let's just build to that level, which is like next one up. Let's see if that covers that bump. Nice. Cool. right on the edge. It's actually over the edge, okay. Alright, that gives us plenty of room, Right, just gonna refill my coffee. Gotta have coffee on the Sunday stream. Right, how do I do this? What's the best way? So let's work backwards. Let's try and get that lined up. Oof. If you're holding the... why is that still too high? What is going on? These usually the right length. Like... Oh, I guess not. Okay. Maybe it isn't too high. Yeah, if you're holding the jetpack button when it's autosaves, it acts like you've held it down, but it doesn't take the fuel away. So you get a nice little boost. Right, so we need to merge these together. Let's have you there. You there. Don't really care about right angles. That was not lined up, but it's lined up to him, that's fine. Right. Connect those two. So that should be fine. Let's power it on, make sure it's working. And I can figure out what I'm gonna do for the fuel. The fuel is creating fuel, isn't it? Yeah, so the fuel I'll just take onto that other line that I've created for the fabric thing over there and add it on. And then we can create more power plants to use up the fuel. Because I don't think I have an overflow of the fuel yet. Oh, do I? What is that one doing? This is doing something, I can't remember what. Yeah, this is using the fuel. Yeah, this is the line from the fabric. It's using this fuel for a valve. What are you doing? You're taking up my rubber to create... Oh, mother... 30 per minute. But I need the plastic. I do need the plastic. Is that using a smart... That better be using a smart splitter. Because I need that plastic. Where's that rubber going? This will be why the rubber's not filling up. My dude already... Yeah, he does have a magic coffee cup, so I should have coffee too. It is magic because it doesn't spill. Whee! It also never goes down. Look at all this rubber. Oh my god. Please tell me this is... It's 50-50. Mother... Okay. That's why my rubber's not being fully going down here. But I need the plastic it's creating, because the plastic is also in the same situation of... Because look, these aren't creating anything at the moment. Because that's too full. So I still need that plastic. But why isn't that overflowing over here to this thing? Because it can only take 30 per minute, and these create... Oh, only 10, so it's covering 3 of them. Maybe I just need another overflow. Ah, this is so annoying. That explains so much. This better be overflowed properly. It is. Right, there's a valve on this. Yes, there's a valve. It is much better. I made that whole power plant area so efficient when it was being used 100%. But if it's not used 100%, it is not efficient. And that's really hard to do. What am I doing? Power. Let's stick you... Let's just make you a 10. I don't really use 10s. They cost a bit too much. I haven't set the recipe on those, have I? Any power around? Don't really want to do it to that. There we go, that'll do. So one of the things in the new update, so they've been putting a load of stuff on Twitter. So in the new Satisfactory update, they have a new thing. Are you actually working now? Sweet, you are. One of the new tools is a what looks like a power line zipline device. So you hold it in your hand and you can zipline down the cables. Which might be useful if you don't have the jetpack on, I guess. You can always create a huge power line thing. You're creating... Oh, I need to get water in here. God damn it, I forgot about that. That might be annoying because I put that a bit close. How much water do you need? 40 per minute. That means I can just use one of those. How much water do you need? $50 per minute. I think that's over this threshold. You create 120 per minute. So how much would you create if I did that? 180. That would cover us, wouldn't it? 50 plus 40, 40, 40. Yeah. Just take it off here. Hey, Coven, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's go down this way. Let's design it on this end first, 'cause it doesn't like crossing them over too much. I suppose it would be alright. You gonna let me just stick that there? No. Here? Ooh. That might work. That will not work. Why can't you... Can I go on top? That's too high. Ugh, these are so annoying. Can I stick you... I don't have enough materials. Right. We'll get onto the radio control unit soon, I promise. We just need to sort out the rubber situation. And maybe the quick wire situation. It's going to end up being like a 10 stream thing, just do one thing. What am I doing? I'm looking for you guys. Oh, these aren't even... I'm sure... Didn't we sort this out last time? But then we started using them for the AI thing. So I think I need to just beef up these. 73. Is that going up? Let's get some more pipes while we're here. Yeah, pipes. Stream's going good. Started off and then instantly realized that I needed to improve my rubber production because, well, as it turns out, I was reusing the rubber to create plastic. And I didn't realize that, and it's not enough to fuel the new thing I created last time. Yeah, this is so much more efficient now. What's going on? I created these, didn't I? So that's coming up there. That's the overflow. Is anything overflow? It's not overflowing. The network is drained. Great. Do I need to flood the network a little bit? I'm thinking about that later, getting sidetracked. Let's get the rubber going. So I need to create more rubber so that my crystal oscillators are efficient for my computer production. That's creating supercomputers. So this is what this is going to create, some more rubber. That's the current mission. It's going well. I just keep finding one more thing I have to do before I can start making the thing I actually want to make. But if I do it... Oh, you are so annoying. This is not going to look good, but screw it. Nope. That's a big nope. Be right, I can get some cake and a pan. Yes, get cake and a drink. Why were you sitting there without cake if you had cake to get? Right, hopefully this doesn't need a pump because that's going downhill. That's gonna fill up these. This might be annoying. So you can only pump by default water up at like a 10-meter incline, I think. Maybe 20, can't remember. Should start filling up. Anyway, so that's now producing rubber. This is probably maxed out. Yes, it is maxed out on the fuel. So let's sort the fuel out next. So that fuel line I was talking about is here somewhere. Is it this one? Yes. So if I just branch off here. Pipe. What's the best way to do this? Can I come this way? Oh, I'm stuck. Let's go the other side. Ow. Let's make it nice and tidy. Stick a valve on it at some point, but we will. Oh, I should probably use the proper things. These ones, shouldn't I? Oh, he doesn't like that. There we go. Stick one. No. There. So pipe to pipe. Nope. You're gonna have to stick you like that there. You're not liking that. No. Can't see. I need height. Why don't you like that? Because you're cutting the corner. That's not nice either. Let's try and build one of you then. Stand on there, thank you. So you to you to still not liking that. Mother. Get that line. Oh, now you're just being a dick. There we go. So, that's the way out. Let's do this. Let's stick you there. You there. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. I'm hoping... Oh, 4, not 3. Ah, what have I done there? You should be 4, and you should be 3. I wish you could lock the the toolbar, because I keep doing that by mistake. Now, I don't think we need Mark IIs, which can transport 600 meter cubes of water, because these do 300. Because these output each 40, yeah. There we go. So we'll take this one and go up there. No, I just might not like this because it's going up a hill. I might need to stick a pump here. I mean, it's not going up that much, is it? No, it's coming through, it's coming through. It should just go downhill, yes. Now if I stick a valve, making sure it goes this direction, that means it will only go down. I should probably stick a valve there so that they're only going towards the main thing, so they're not gonna interrupt each other. Back. What kind of cake is it? Oh yeah, I can do flow rates on those, can't I? So these should be working though. These right here should be pumping. Yes, there we go. It's starting to fill up now. And you should be happy. Why are you not? Oh, because I haven't. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why is it not pumping? Because they're not connected. There we go. Look at that. There we are. Full straight away. So that's the fuel. But again, that's going to start backing up because we're not using the power. So I'm thinking we need another way of destroying the fuel. Let's get the rubber going first. Let's do that. Because as soon as they start filling up with fuel, they'll just stop working, which grinds this whole thing to a halt. This is good. We've got good amount of enough. We've got enough. So ooh, that's close. Is that gonna work? Nope. So we got some rubber. So we need to get this rubber line all the way back to the other one. And the reason I want to take it back to the other one is so that it all goes through the same smart splitter for the overflow. Chocolate cake with cream. Very nice. Homemade. Can you send some this way? So I'm thinking go down this side. We follow that. Get up. We follow. It's. I want to go like down here. Ooh, that's phasing through the floor. That's not good. But I want to go like along here. Probably shouldn't have gone this way exactly, but we'll just use the in-game's no collision thing to our advantage. And sort of do this. Encroaching on someone else's clearance. Are you gonna work? Just got walls of pipes in the way. There we go. Let's bring you this way. So I think if I go to about here, I go up, game crashes while it saves. That makes so much plastic, that's so good. I should probably redo all this at some point, make it more efficient. Yeah, so go about there, because then I can I stack? How are you stacking properly? Are you cheating? You are cheating. You're not using the poles. So maybe in a few weeks, yeah. Plus the whole lockdown thing. Right, so we're gonna have, oh god, oh, that was a bit weird. We're gonna have rubber going in two directions here. I need a merge. Where's, so that's all the rubber here. They need a merge, let's say here, just before this smart splitter. Probably gonna have to go on the far side. Yep. And let's just do that. You're not gonna like that. You're annoying. Let's work you backwards then. Ah, you little dick. Let's try that again. Let's stick you in this direction. Right, so all that rubber go into there, which goes into there, which then gets split. And we have a nice, yes, look at all this rubber. Oof, just loads of it. How are you doing on the fuel? You see, you're full already. So I think I'm gonna have to do another drain system. And I'm thinking like this one. I should probably implement it for the fabric as well. So we could probably bring it out here, have another one of these, package it, and just chuck it away. This won't take too long. That's annoying. But the rock helps. So can you package, please? See now packaged fuel I use. What's on That's what this one's doing here. I could actually... I don't really need it, because the only thing I'm using it for is myself with a jetpack and the cars. So let's stick a valve. Get run over by a train. Let's stick a valve here. So that means all of it gets to this point. Yeah. But if the fuel network is too full, let's split it. Split it there. And pipe it in there. So at least it'll be draining. How much are you going to use? 40 per minute. How much do these create? 40 per minute. So it's not going to be great. Maybe I should just destroy all that fuel. Because if the fuel network's getting drained a bit too much, put a storage thing here, I guess. Then I want it all to go that way. I don't want it to go in here. But then if this needs to be, when it's full, this needs to be doing it enough to support those. I guess I'm going to create more power plants, aren't I? How much is a power plant? And I said I could create what? So I got 200 spare. But then they won't be at 100% capacity anywhere near that. I'm going to have backflow anyway. These require 15 a minute. What was that? Yeah. So I can create like 13. I should have really... Yeah, let's put storage here if I can. Maybe one. Ooh, he's a bit big. Can I just intercept this? No. Can I split you? It's not liking that. Oh, this is so annoying. My whole fuel network's not efficient now that I don't need all the power. But I'll be using more power soon. Let's get these going. Let's max them out. Sod it. I do need you to be powered. Where are you getting your power from? There. Just destroy it all. Get rid of it all. We've got valves on these, so it's not going to drain the network. It's not going to drain the important part of the network anyway. Yeah. Ooh, I need more of these. That's not good. What are you working at? You're creating 60 per minute. You require 10. And you both, because I've just maxed you out. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Maybe, because this will start taking from the rubber as well. If I just double them. So you need 80. You need 60, and you need 10. You need number 2 of those things. How much plastic do you need? So 130 is what I need. Create 150. That creates only 75 plastic. I think I got enough plastic now in the system. Maybe not. Ooh. You do have a valve on you, don't you? There. So it's just all coming from plastic. Cool. And this is all coming from there. So these should be working a bit better now. Still full. Yep, still full. I drained you. Nope, cool. How are you doing? You're not full. You're almost full. Yeah, it's borderline. It's borderline. A little bit of lag in that one. Just about making it on that one. Why is this not? Don't know what's happening there. See, that's got enough. Right, okay, so just enough, I would say. Yeah, 43. Yeah, they're starting to go down a bit. I think that's good enough for now. That should create enough rubber.
Hey. Oh, I'm making bubble tea, Johnson.
And this shouldn't. Let's just double check. Let's watch this. This shouldn't drain too much more of the oil. So we should have sorted that whole situation out. I should probably create more ways of destroying overflow. No, it's not draining it. That's good. Ooh, okay, so we're still good. We're still good. Let's put some rubber back into the network. See, none of these are actually firing now. Because none of these are. Got too much fuel in the network. There's no point in me just adding more power plants, because if they're not being used, they don't see 60%. It's being used by 60%, which means they're only going to be used 60% of the 15, I think. So really, I need things to draw more power. Or maybe turn off one of my power plants. I could turn off my nuclear power plant for a bit. I don't need it. It creates... There's a power pole. It creates 2.5. Yeah, see, I'm almost... It's not quite. My capacity isn't quite enough to satisfy that, so I need my power plants. Maybe I could turn off my coal plant. Can't remember how much they generate. Hey Kakarot, this is Satisfactory. It's a factory building game, and I'm quite far through. So this is my factory. Basically, you land on a alien planet and you mine the local resources and you build stuff, and then you unlock more recipes and more buildings to build more stuff, and then you start hooking them up, and eventually it ends up like this. And the whole purpose is to like send stuff back up to your mothership in space, and I'm currently at the end. It's in early access, so I'm at the end of the current technology. That there's a new update coming soon. It's very American. Yeah, I'm just abusing the natural resources because look at it, it's a beautiful planet, and I'm just abusing it. I'm mining everything out of it. What do I need to do? I was going to go turn my coal plant off because I'm generating too much power. That one is this tube. If you ever played Factorio, it's kind of like that, but without the enemies. There's enemies, but they don't really attack unless you go near them. They're just like the natural animals sort of thing. It's very relaxing. Thank you for the follow. I do this every Sunday. We have a nice chill stream every Sunday. Ooh. The tube spat me out way too far. So I think I can turn these coal plants off without damaging anything, because they only take coal from those three. It doesn't really go anywhere apart from here. This stuff's for my nuclear power plant. It's not hooked up to that. So I think I can literally just turn these off until I've... Why is my radiation going? Dear God, that's strong. Okay. Need to be aware of that. Didn't realise the radiation... Yeah, that is quite strong. Okay, I've backed up on the power... Yeah, I've got a lot of fuel rods for the nuclear power plant. Look at that, that's loads. Ooh, they've almost backed all the way up. Yeah, I love these sort of games. I love like survival crafty games, but I also like just buildy games where you have to. Oh dear God, radiation! Right, I need to put my suit on. How many filters have I got? That one or that one? 28. That should be all right. Oh yeah, so I like these sort of games. If you're around on Tuesday evening, UK time, I'm going to be doing a bit of Don't Starve, because I've got a little survival game going on that, which I started last week, but I'm also going to do a bit of Factorio. Yeah, the cup of coffee is magic. I can drink it sort of like upside down. It doesn't do anything though. I just like it. I like holding it because otherwise I'm holding something else. And it's Sunday, so nice relaxing coffee. I've just realised they've put a reflection in it as well. Look at that. I didn't realise there was a reflection in it. I mean, this is early access, but it's definitely worth like I think it's like 28 quid. It's 100% worth it because look how beautiful it is. It's only crashed on me once, and I love it. I love it. I've got about like 200 hours into this game, so that should give you some indication of how much you have to do. Right, each one of these generates 75. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so I've got 6, 12, 18, 24. That's 1,800, isn't it? Let me just bring up the calculator. 75 times 24. Yeah, 1,800. Get in. Oh, you've redeemed a stretch. You're the first one to use the channel points. I became affiliate last weekend. You're the first ones to actually redeem it, I think. Or I've just not noticed. Yeah, that's fine. Lurk as much as you want. Hop in and out. Quick maths. It was quick maths. So I can easily afford, according to this, 1,800. 6,500. But the thing is, so this is the thing I gotta be aware of. If I turn these off, my power plants, my oil power plants are gonna be used more, which means I need more rubber and plastic to be created because I need the fuel. So it's not gonna be around 5,500. It's gonna be probably near 7. So maybe I turn off one half. So these two halves. Let's turn off one half and see what happens. I don't have my jetpack on because of the radiation. Damn it! And now I'm stuck. I can always come back and turn this on if I need it. I haven't had a power situation in a while because of my nuclear power. So let's just turn them off. Oh, for God's sake. I'm stuck. By the way, those of you that don't know what channel points are, I think that's what they're called. Underneath the chat, there's like a little purple circle bubble icon thing. You gain it by watching. So the longer you watch, the more you get. And there's things you can redeem. They don't really do anything. I don't get anything from it. You can get stuff. And there are ladders on these things. There are. So I think you can get emotes when I eventually put them up. And there's also things like you can ask me to stretch and take a drink, which Twitch have added, I assume because of the pandemic and more people streaming and not moving. There's other things, and I can add things on there as well. So I might stick one on there, like let's have a 2-minute chat where I just stop playing and things like that. I'll think of some fun things. Right, so I've turned off how many? 12. So my capacity has dropped, which means the load on the other power plants should go up. But also the load goes down because I'm not using the miners for this or the water pumps for this. Maybe that'll balance out. Let's turn the other half off. If the power just dies, then we know what the problem is. Thing is, rebooting in the power network can be a bit of a bitch because you have to have power to like turn the water pumps on and things like that. Let's just turn it all off. Start it. Sometimes I have to jump start the network with some temporary power. Or disconnect like a load of manufacturers and stuff like that, just to make it work. Because when you turn it all back on, everything seems to start up and you get a massive spike. Ooh, look at that. That's looking good. Come on. Let's watch it for a second. Oh, I've just realised the sound is way down. You can't hear it. Why didn't anyone tell me the sound was down? Ugh. See, now that's looking better. So those oil power plants will be utilised probably about 90% now, because it shares like the load across all power plants. So you were listening to me. I mean, that's nice, but you want to be able to hear the game. So like this one here, how much are you being used? 75%, so it's not increased it much. 77, 80. This is making a weird sound. So yeah, that'll hopefully take some of the load from the overflow of the oil network I just set up. Everything seems quieter after Doom. That is true. I turned it down because the trailer for that Craftopia or whatever it was so loud. Because my headphones come through the mic, so I can hear myself. There's like a output on the mic. So it's its own amplifier. So what you hear is different to what I hear, which is why sometimes goes, it's so loud, and you can't hear anything. Yeah, look. Okay, let's go back. I think I've done the right thing there. Turn those off. So we've sorted the rubber out. Let's make sure that's actually working. It's only taken 2 hours. It's good stuff. Ah. Haven't touched the thing I was going to do at all. This game just eats time. You can get some proper speed on these tubes. Someone actually made like a big structure, went up to like the limit and made a massive drop in a tube, and then like put like a kink at the end, so it just shot you up to see how far you could go, and you went across the whole map. Oh shit! I haven't got my. Ooh. Need my jetpack. Dan almost went back. What is going on here? Quickwire. Oh, we need to go sort Quickwire, guys. Okay. Okay. It's one thing after another, isn't it? Yes, we got rubber. Is it backing up? Ooh, just... not quite. Although this one was pretty low. Oh, now we're running out. Shit. Because we took so long, we've started to run out of those. Just check those back in the network. Still not quite enough. This is just going to take a bit of time to fully balance out with the increased power. Let's have a quick look at the quick wire. I need to figure out how much I'm actually producing. I can't remember now. I'm sure I extended that last time, but we might need to figure out a second quick wire production area. Oh, I was going to put storage in the line, wasn't I? Because it seems to overflow. Actually, let's watch it, make sure it doesn't overflow. So it shouldn't... There's so much demand on it, it should be splitting off and going up here and in here. But if these back up, then it'll start overflowing. But they might only back up for like 20 seconds while something's being created. So we need some sort of storage in the line before the overflow, or after, sorry, before it backs up to the overflow. And we might not have enough storage in the line. Oh, this is entertaining. It doesn't seem to be overflowing at all, but it doesn't seem to be backing up at all either. Like, look at that, that's at max. That's maxed out. Are we at the... We must be at the end. See, they are coming through over there. Still. Is the conveyor system just not fast enough? Maybe we need to make 2 lines from the station. Look at this, it's just constant. And he's just loaded off again. This is absolutely constant. What is going on? You're full. You're not full. You're not full. For some reason, you've got no copper sheets. What the actual fuck is going on there? You've got no quick one. That's just the way it's splitting off. Yeah, see, it stops while it fills up, and it comes back. It's never overflowing. We might have to split off. Stop this line. This line goes back across the bridge. So it comes across the bridge once on that one. This line goes... Ah, see, now this is backing up. This is good. Good, 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 good. Is it backing up enough? We might finally be getting the copper sheets worked out. This is looking much better. Yes, come on, back up, back up. Oof. That drains a lot. It's not quite enough. Yeah, so this is coming across here from the... This then comes back. It gets sorted and comes back. This seems like a waste of time. Now that I'm on both sides. So where is that going? That's going here. No. Right. I've got too many lines. That's going down and back across the same bridge. So it comes in this line, then comes back down here. That's too long. And then gets split off even more, so... This is still full, isn't it? It's got loads, absolutely loads. Just can't get rid of it fast enough. So there's 2 outputs on this. Let's... We're going to do a quick fix. Let's figure this out. So this side of the map needs to come in from here and then split. Yeah, look, it's split off too much. It's coming in down here. So I need to get that second line to here. Screw that bridge. Don't need the bridge. Let's just double check. This is the one that's coming down on. It's too much of a lag. Yes. And look, it's splitting off half. Because let me calculate this. So we got 780 on one line. How much do these need? Because if this is half 780, that's why these aren't filling up. 100 each. 1, 2, we got 5. 1, 2, got 5. So that needs 500. This is why this is drained too much. And then over there, so quick wire goes into these. You need something like 150-ish, was it? 140. Do you need quick wire? You need another 90. 90. So that's like 350, which is already close to half the line speed. It's the conveyor belts aren't fast enough. And then these need another 150. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that second line. So we are creating enough, it's just not getting distributed fast enough, because by the time the train comes back, this, see, it's coming back again and it still hasn't emptied. That's the issue. Yeah. So let's take this line. Let's go on top. Land there, thank you. Knew we sorted out the production. Because I think we said so the production was exactly 7. What is it? 780 or whatever it is. Hydrate. I've run out of drink. Thank you, though. What am I doing? Stack you on here. Let's take it across here. Stack you there. And then it just needs to come down to this. So that should be enough. I'm as tall as the bloody tower now. Are you going to be too long? Yes. Let's do a cheap fix. Get a can from the fridge. I really should. Right. So we're going to cut off. Nope. Make sure we get the right one. Cut that off. You gonna let me? No, you're too close. So let's bring you out this way. Nice. It's a wall of conveyor belts at the moment, but it's nice and tidy, I guess. Right, so that should sort this lot. It should start draining that properly. I'm not creating enough quick wire now. So that I need 500 over there, which means I only have 280 left. And judging by this, so I need 90, 90, that's 180. So I only have 100 left. This is needing 50. I'm not creating enough quick wire. It's better this way around, but I'm still not creating enough. I do need to tidy up some of these lines, so you're not being used anymore. You're not being used anymore. Might leave these here because I could always branch off them at some point. Like this line has an extra 200 capacity now. Technically. Kind of not, because I need... we'll figure it out. And then the cables aren't being really used anywhere. I've got a splitter here for no reason. Keep them there. Always handy. Oh, look at the... See, this looks so much better now. It'll start sorting itself out. This should start draining a bit. It has completely drained. There you go. So how much do I actually need? 1990. That's what, 75 for these two. Did I need that one on extras? That's creating 8.8. That's creating 8.8. That's creating 13.1. These seem maxed out. You need 3. You need 3. I do not need this many. Is this being used anywhere else? I could get rid of one of these. Should I get rid of this end one? I could fulfill it on one. Let's just turn these off for now. I didn't check that when I created these new ones. Because even on one I'm going to have, yeah, 3, 6, yeah, I'm going to have enough to overflow as well. And left and, yeah, this is just not being used at all. Overkill. Didn't need these two. So how much do I actually need? 37, 180. $117.5. Oh, yeah. You don't need them. Don't. No. You need, what was it? 150. So 267.5 for this section, and 500 for that section. Ooh, that's under the 700. And 80. Just. So once the network backfills, yeah, once it backfills, we'll be creating more than enough. It'll overflow into my storage. Just off those two, turn off those two. Brilliant. So we don't need to start with the quick wire. How's the power doing? It's about, I would say, 80%, 89%. That's good. What else is using rubber? What are you using? And how's the rubber sorted itself out over here? No. can't really think of a better way of sorting that rubber situation out. This is using rubber. No, it's not, because this is not working yet. And we're going to replace that. So this is where the rubber comes from. Yes, there we go. Which comes over here. So those are the only things using rubber at the moment. Other than that plastic creation thing, have we got too much plastic being created now? Do I need a better situation for the plastic? For the rubber, I mean. I should be sending all the rubber down this way. I suppose plastic isn't backing up properly. How are we doing? How are we doing? See, they're still not in full use. They're still not in full use. Still got loads there. 80%. If I hadn't have piped this one like this, like section off stuff, I suppose I could section off these ones, because these ones aren't really in use. I could put valve here, because those ones are kind of in use. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Valve that way. Can't afford. What? How dare you? I need rubber. That's ironic. Give me. I just need like 4 rubber. There we go. Because these ones on the end are always the ones that start up last because of the way the network works. So I might as well drain on them. More plastic though. So, packager. Can I do anything else with the residue? Could you do? Ooh, not crude oil. That creates it. So this, I could create petroleum coke. That doesn't require a packager. Should probably do that over there as well then. Is that the same? So you require 40. Cool. That's needing polymer resin. That needs polymer resin. Don't really want to do that anymore. That takes fuel. Yes, that's what we're doing around the corner. That's what we're doing here. Don't want to create more fuel. Liquid biofuel. No. this in the sheet area because that creates 22 instead of 10. Water. I don't need more fuel. I think needs 40. How much do these create? 20, so that'll cover 2. This side of that valve there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I could do 2 of those and then just destroy the coke, because I don't need petroleum coke. Can I fit 2 in there? That's annoying. I mean, I could store the coke as well somewhere. As far that way as I can without it complaining. Just do the same with this one. Can't afford again. Oh, for God's sake. Why are you still complaining about quick wire? Ah, because of the overflow. There isn't enough. This is the problem I was saying. Okay. Need to put storage somewhere here. I know I'm getting sidetracked again. Won't be a second. So, quick wire comes through here. Nope. Nope. I've screwed that up. Ah, here it is. This thing. Quick wire comes through this one. Nope. This one. Comes to here. Goes into storage. So why aren't you now working? Where is all my quick wire? There it is. So this is now maxing out the conveyor belt. It'll go into the storage, and when they fill up, which they won't fill up much, and that's the issue. They won't. Probably need to sort that splitter out for the end one. No, it's still the copper sheets that are the issue. But at least I'll have some storage inline so that, because there's probably only about between there and there where the overflow is, there was probably only about 30 or 40 quick wire, so that when they filled up, it just stopped and started overflowing it, which isn't good, which is why you need the storage. But copper sheets are still a bit of an issue. Why did I come over here? Copper sheets, ironically. Still can't afford it. Okay. Let's just go to my storage. So this whole area just isn't creating enough. I think I really need to figure out my copper sheets. I keep adding to the network and it's still not enough. Why are you not happy? Why are you not happy? Mother, that's why. I am an idiot. That is why these ones are totally not producing what they should be, and that's why the copper sheets are just not. Oh. I need to backfill the copper sheet network, I think. Because, wow. I knew I'd set it up. I just, that new section was only 50% efficient. God damn it. Let's really backfill the network. There you go, look at that, that's a nice, much better stream coming out of there. Look at that. Quick wire network still still not filling itself up properly. It's going to take a while, I think. Just because of I'm using probably about 90%, so it's not going to back up much until it does, fills up that 10%, just starts overflowing. Right. What do I need for petroleum coke? Just the liquid line. Cool. Should I line these up? Let's say yes. Coaching on another's. You were totally working then. Nope. I don't want to go for a ride. I want to stand on the edge. It's going to be annoying anyway. Let's just line them up like this. Yeah, let's just do that. take you up. Shit. How am I going to get you through? Need to get this line. Ooh, through the corner maybe? Yeah, let's go that way. So, this line. Up. Good. So, excuse me. There we go. I've got the valve on there, so this should just be draining these ones now. Yes, look at that. That was so much rubber after this. So, you coke, power. Power things nearby. Perfect. Right. That produces so much. Great. Just need to shred this somewhere, I guess. The sink. There we go. Oh, these things are so big. Too big there, isn't it? Let's just stick it on the end here. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. Is too steep. There we go. Let's put merge in front of it. we go. So that'll start training these. These will start producing more rubber. Won't drain them completely, but it'll be better than nothing. So I should be really creating a lot of rubber now. Yes. The rubber's backed up. It's overflowing. This is how it's meant to be. Plastic is not backing up though. Why is that going to be an issue? Yes, that is definitely an issue. Look at that. Okay. So I've supplemented the plastic over here from rubber, but we're creating too much rubber now. So can I engineer this? 30, create 60. This is really good for creating rubber. And it's using the fuel which we have loads of. So can I just create another one of these? I'm gonna need some concrete, but we don't want it to drain the rubber completely. We really only want to use the rubber when it's overflowed. Like, we only want to take away from this now. I know we're making loads, but I only want to take away from this now. So can I... let's change this to... that's left, isn't it? So left rubber. Center overflowing, so it should only overflow here, but also 50% overflow to there, which isn't great. There's a smarter way of doing this. I could just create another smart splitter here, which says, so center is overflow, left is... I mean, I could use a programmed splitter, but I don't really have those yet. So what will happen is, that's the priority. All rubber goes there. If it's not going that way, it overflows to this one. If it's in this one, it then goes to this line. And then if that line's full, left, it overflows to here. I have no idea where that line was going. So I only use the excess of this line for creating plastic. Which isn't great, because we do need a lot more plastic, but it's better than completely draining the rubber line. So let's double this production up, so let's get a lot more plastic on the go. Let's concrete. I definitely need concrete. Let's do that first. Is my copper sheets backing up yet? No. Are these? They're still not happy. Is it the quick wire now? At least. Yes. That is just the network taking its time to fill up. Don't need to touch it. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Yeah. Look at this. Hey Kakarot. Thanks for hanging about. Ooh, my overflow line is a bit full. We're producing too much everything. Cable, we're producing a lot of cable. We're not really using it anymore. Maybe I should reduce the cable production a little bit. I'm gonna need a lot of that. I'm gonna need copper sheets. See, that is starting to fill up a little bit, but not much. And we need some of these. Actually, we don't need that many. But I do need fuel. Alright, get the plastic sorted. What time are we on? Oh, it's already past 2. I'm going to keep going until I've got this sorted. This plastic's not happy. What? You're not getting enough... Oh, that's bad. Why are you not getting enough fuel? I mean... I've got plenty of it. Why? That's really bad. All of these on this side have not got enough fuel. Where is that line? Is that this one? It's completely empty. Fuck. That's coming from this line. See, that one's fine. Why is this line empty? That's that line. Which is that line. Is this being broken off in any way? No. Which is that line. Did I destroy something and forgot to fill it up? Why am I stuck on the floor? Oh my god. Disaster. What? That's the line that goes to the rubber, right? So this is the line for the plastic. I bet I'm maxing out the flow. Not quite, not quite. Because these need 30 per minute. How many have I got? Oh, this is a disaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they are sort of borderline on it. They should. Oh. Why is it not pumping through? Where's the hole? There it is. I'm running out of oil. Somehow. Oh dear. Oh, I've ruined everything. I forgot there were 2 different networks. Yeah. I need to balance the networks. Oh no. Because you guys are now taking up how much? I've stolen 60. I've stolen 180 from you guys. Oh crap. Right, okay. So that's not balancing, and I've got another one over there. 240, I've stolen 240 from that network. Oh. mean, it's just not fast enough. That means I've got 540 required. It's just not fast enough to get it through. This one, this network on the other hand, is fine. That one goes to... I've got to work this out now. I did this so long ago, I can't remember it. That one goes to there, that one then goes back into here, so these center for that one, which goes down here. Why is this one fine? Just... yeah. So that's the top one. God. So yeah, these are the rubber ones, and rubber requires 30 per minute, and I think I've got 10. So again, that's maxed out fine. That is perfectly fine. Yeah. So it's just the line is not fast enough, so I need to upgrade that line. I've not used Pipeline Mark 2s. But let's do it. So the bottom one needs everything Pipeline Mark 2. You don't, because you're only taking 60. So you should start draining a lot more now. Yeah, see, you're maxed out there. Yeah, it's getting 600 in, but it's taking 300 out. So I just need to... upgrade these. Right, so you're taking 180, that's fine. You can stay on a Mark 1, because really we need it. Yeah, I mean, as soon as it gets past here, it's fine, I guess. Because it would be 300 and 300, it would be split 50-50. Yeah, see, this is filling up again now. This is much better. It'll take a while. Because this whole network down there needs 300, so that's maxed flat out. I mean, I could upgrade it just in case. But basically, fill rate and drain rate is equal because we got 300. What the fuck? Why is that fuel? It's not. Don't look at that one. Right. Yeah, you're 300 because you're just filling up. You just need to fill up. So once you're full up, disaster. I ruined it. Once this part fills up, it'll be mainly prioritized on this one. Yeah, see, that's 300. That's trying to refill the network. Fill and drain rate, yeah, it's... So that's solved the problem. Because this one only needs... Yeah. Whew. Disaster averted. So that should be creating plenty of... Why aren't you happy now? Still not happy, although it is going up. It's going to take a while. But that should fix the plastic production, I guess. Yeah, see, these are now getting completely drained, which is good. Maybe I don't need... let's backfill. Let's restore the network. Let's go get some plastic. I should be creating way too much plastic. I've got a load stored over here. Nope, this one. Yeah. Let's take... Oh. Don't need you. Or you. Cool. Let's go flood the network. Should back up. Should give it time to recover. And then maybe we don't have to create that extra one. See, no, they're not. They're still not happy. None of these are happy. Filling up fast enough. Oh, he drained the network a lot. Great, 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 great. Let's upgrade Mark II pipes, I think. Just because we need it to catch up. It's not going to harm by doing that. I have no plastic, ironically. Yes, so we're flowing. Nice, nice, nice. We backed it up. Backing up. You are backing up. Oh, we got everything's efficient. Finally. You guys are starting to be happy again. Yeah, not great still. It's almost there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Full, so let's just do that. So in theory, make that a 2. This a 2. That a 2. That a 2. And that a 2. Just recover completely a little bit quicker. I think I need to do that one. Have I done that one? Yep, you're Mark II. Right, so this should be full now. No. Drained it too much. Oh, okay, so we're still got a bit on there. That should... It's just because I drained the network way too much. It'll take a while for these to fill back up. all this should be good. Why are you not good? What's restricting you? Huh. Little one there. There we go. It should only ever go up to 300 because that's how much I need, but to fill the network, I need to take this all the way to the split, though. I feel get off. So this should still not full. Okay. Yeah, so that should be up to 300. It just means they refill a little bit quicker. I really hope this helps the whole thing. I forgot that I completely balanced the network and then I decided to put more pressure on it. Yep, you're going 600. You're doing 600-ish. Yeah. Should be good, you're happy. Yep, you're happy. And these guys should start being happier. Yes. It's getting there, it's getting there. Yeah. I'm creating plenty of plastic, so I don't need the extra one. Am I creating plenty of plastic? Let's just watch for a second. Plenty of rubber, at least. Yeah, that's overflowing. Yeah, cool. So you can see it's overflowing. This is draining, but it's filling up enough. Awesome. We got there in the end. Fix the copper. Creating more rubber. Are we? Is this rubber? No, we're draining the rubber a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to... Why isn't the quick wire filling up? It's really draining, actually. So, quick wire is still a little bit of an issue. Are these just not full? Is that the problem? None of these things are full. You're full. That's good. The thing is just the network, because each stack of quick wire is 500, not 100 like everything else. So the network is just so low on quick wire everywhere that even though I've sorted the production of it and it's more than needed, it's just taking forever to fill back up. So I could... let's sort that out. Let's go grab some quick wire from storage, put it back into the network, and make sure that everything's fine. We haven't touched the radio control units at all, or the turbo motors. But I think we've made the network, the whole system, shit. That sound means the power just went out. What was I saying about power? We made it more efficient, but look. Oh, we spiked. What did we spike at? It's not going to tell me. Can I just... Okay, so we need to go turn the... I suppose I could just create a couple more power plants. What do I need for a power plant? It was going so well. Oh, I need rubber. Because we made everything more efficient, it means the power drain is more efficient. More, because everything's working. Where's the rubber? Here. Should we create... We're creating so much fuel, so let's create... Create 4, so I need quick wire. Where's quick wire? Where is that over there? Oof, yeah, that's not backing up at all. Might as well grab as much as I can. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Don't need you right now. So you. I need motors, which are here. Got loads of motors. And heavy frames. So if I create 4 more, I know I said we could support probably about 12 more, but I have put that overflow in place. And I know I could just turn on the cold, but let's not. Let's actually use the stuff we've got too much of. It'll help the whole oil network if we do that. Problem is okay, you are Max. You are. There's no flow issue here. Wait, hold on. 15. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, so it's not. We could have 20 on one pipeline before we hit the 300 limit. That's good. Most of these take up 1 or 2 and a bit, 2 and a bit. 5 should be enough. Fill in that gap there. We'll stick a valve as well, just... Floor is too steep. What? Oh no! This is in the way. Oh, it's gonna be all weird angle. And that's too close, I bet. Way too close. Oh. Can't really move you back either. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we're gonna have a little space here. Maybe I should just create 3 for now. How many? That should be fine. Oh, I can't create a valve, can I? Because it'll be going in the wrong direction. Of course, it doesn't snap. Well, crap. Yeah, you were already broken. Capacity is now 7,000, but it's still too much. Oh, this is the issue I was mentioning earlier, where if you need to reboot the network, it spikes because everything tries to start at once. Usually, because they're not all producing at once, I've got a fault. We can get away with it. So I'm gonna have to turn off a couple of things. This has only got one connection. 7 of these might be enough. It is, look, everything's started already. So, instant spike, that drops down. Connect it back up. And there should be plenty of leeway in the network now. So, filling the network back up. It'll start to back up, hopefully. There you go. The main reason for the spike is the trains all trying to go at once. Which puts a huge load on the bloody network. Right. Still need more quick wire, to be honest, but that should be enough to help the network recover. Might just go fill up a couple more. And I think that'll be the end for this stream. And then next week, I know I said this last week, next week we'll get the turbo motors done. Just check the power's okay. Yeah, I mean it's on the edge, but that's good. The closer we are to the 100%, the more oil gets used. These are using a lot. That's it. Start backing up. Come on. Perfect, this is how it's meant to be going. Still need to back up the network a fair bit, because now that's empty. That's not empty. That's empty. Ooh. It will recover. We are definitely creating enough. So next time, oh, I've fallen down. Next time, we need to create radio control units, but with the other recipe, which takes supercomputers, Crystals, quartz, and heat sinks. How much does this one? So we got the heat sink on the go. I don't want to interrupt that, to be honest. $12.5. We've got enough supercomputers. We definitely should have enough quartz. Can't remember how many we need of these. That created what, 3.8 was it? Turbo motor needs 3.7. Seems perfect. That also needs heat sinks, so 7.5. 45. What was that? Hopefully we're creating enough rubber now. Oh, so I need 20 heat sinks a minute. How much? Let's just double check. Maybe I'll actually write this down so we can start a bit quicker next time. And you are creating 13, so I need a second one. Ooh. Second one of those, which makes more of those. Great. Two of these. One of these. Maybe I can just repurpose this one and put a second heat sink thing like here. I mean, it's already like pretty much set up, so that makes sense. Because that's not going anywhere. And this doesn't need rubber, just the supercomputers. Get rid of that. Put you on the new recipe so I don't forget. Ooh, yeah, I need to put you on max. When you change the output level, it has to go through one cycle before it updates, which is why I'm doing this. Yeah, 7.5. Which means we can pipe up turbo motor production somewhere nearby. Maybe we'll just put it here. This is good. This is good stuff. Yeah, because we've got the rubber for the turbo motor. Just need to make sure this is creating. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice. Right. I'm going to end it there. Make sure I save the game. And just as a reminder, so next week, Tuesday, starting a bit earlier, 6:30. We finish off the Don't Starve save we had. As soon as I die, or maybe after an hour or so, we'll move on to Factorio. I just want to check out the stable full release version. Friday is continuing Doom Eternal completes. And next Sunday, another chill stream we'll probably do the turbo motors and stuff, and once we've done that, move on to Dyson Sphere program, which is very similar. It's like a cross between Factorio and Satisfactory. It's really quite nice. I've only played a couple of hours of it so far, so I'll start a new game and we'll go on that. Yeah, I'll just see if there's anyone I can raid. Oh, save complete. Thank you for that. Is there anyone I can raid? No, literally no one's online. Not that I can see. Cool. I'll just end it there then. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the follows and subs and all this. Really much appreciated. See you on Tuesday. Bye.